Manifesting once again from the haunted hallways of the cult of phantasm. The keeper of cult, Duke of Discordance, extreme music's favorite undead disc jockey, Putrid Paul.
Putrid pleasantries, my disciples of death. Tonight, I give you the double live album and DVD from the vampiric quartet of Gothic Swedes, Tribulation, alive and dead at Sodra Teatern. Tribulation has a short history of being a more straightforward death metal band, but their most recent output of material fancies a more Gothic-driven and heavy rock appetite. Their latest releases, Children of the Night and Down Below, act as a part 1 and 2 to a newfound musical concept. Each of these albums employ elements of black metal, psychedelic and goth rock. Lyrical themes embrace dark spirituality, death, darkness, and the eerie unknown, as well as sailing the murky waters of gloomy introspection. The written words read as haunting poetic prayers with a satisfying rhyme scheme. Tribulation create images of ghostly castles, graveyards, gargoyles, vampires, and all things in between. Setting these two albums to your all-night Halloween party playlist is well advised. The instrumentation incorporates chilling piano sections, organs, and rock-heavy drum patterns. The guitar's sound is a traditional heavy metal tuning as opposed to death metal's focused distortion and downtoning. A strong use of melody is present throughout each release. The partnership of that and the overall drive of rhythm allows for a consistent and energetic pace. The vocals are gravelly and evil, full of phlegm and cemetery breath. Tribulation's live performance is unique and visually engaging to say the least. The members haunt the stage as thin silhouettes adorned with corpse paints reminiscent of Eric Draven of the Crow. Long clusters of incense sticks smoke at either end of the stage and extend their wispy fingers into the entranced crowd. The entire stage is lit with blood-red light as the entire performance is bathed in creeping fog. The quaint and opulent setting of Sodra Teatern only adds to the band's gothic predispositions and proves to be the perfect venue for the filming of their live act. Alive and Dead is split into 2 acts, the first consisting of their album Down Below played in its entirety, and the second a mix of material from Children of the Night as well as past compositions. A handful of bonus features are included in this DVD, such as Tribulation's music videos for such songs as The Lament, Strange Gateways, and Nightbound, as well as an interview with bassist and vocalist Johannes Andersen and guitarist Adam Zars. One of the highlights to this live double album DVD is the strange and ballet-worthy performance art of guitarist Jonathan Holton. He appears as an effeminate spectral figure on stage. His swaying and undulating movements are mesmerizing and at times mimic the graceful frolic of some grotesque choreography. A strange and macabre presentation that only strengthens Tribulation's live show. The song Purgatoria is an instrumental track that is complemented live by some short visuals portraying a series of silent-era movie clips, images of Nosferatu, and inspirations to the album Children of the Night's artwork grace the screen. A figure in black with bat-like wings dances upon the stage. Nosferatu's iconic shadow creeps up the staircase, and flocks of witches fly through the silent sepia-tone night. This is a creative and fitting way to accompany this spooky interlude in a live context. Master of Ceremonies, Orvar Safstrom, once a member of the death metal band Nirvana 2002, appears from a balcony overlooking the crowd to give a brief speech before each act, in the Swedish tongue, of course. This completes the traditional theatrical feel of the entire event, as well as the fact that the entire performance is in front of a seated audience. Classic theatrical ceremony of blackened hearts and smeared eyeliner. This is one of the best live DVDs I own, and strongly suggest you surrender your wallet to its dark majesty. While you're at it, invest in Tribulation's entire discography. The band shows no sign of slowing down on their delicious blend of bloody ballads and sinister serenades. Keep your eyes peeled for their future success, so prepare your fangs, lacerate the pale vestal flesh, and drink deep from Tribulation's masterwork of vampiric hymns, alive and dead. Excuse me. And like always, remember to support underground death metal, even unto a grim and uncanny death. And purchase a physical copy at any cost, including your immortal soul. Stay fucking gory, and may you rot in pieces.
Even the most steadfast of death worshippers can succumb to overwhelming urges. Temptation lies in wait around every dark corner, forsaking possession of physical albums and the allurement of free streaming. This is Digital Sin.
Dearest Lucifer, dark lord of the abyss, I harbor a most dire confession. I have succumbed to a most mortifying temptation. My inability to possess a physical copy of metal I find intriguing has led me to seek satisfaction through digital means. I'm so ashamed. I've recently discovered Lament and their album, Pure Lune, a medieval black metal band. Their German brand of minstrelsque riffing and paganized psalms of darkness was too tempting to leave unheard. Whispers of nature worship and moments of lute-like progressions. Choral chants against incendiary guitar and mystic atmosphere. Songs sung in native tongue? It was all too much, Lord. And then there's Obsequiae, aria of vernal tombs. More medieval death metal, this time with hints of opeth-like progressions, beautifully layered textures of harp and keyboard, a vast and echoing vocal element, epic riffing, and an essence of black metal and doom. How could I resist? Have pity, your unholy eminence. And yes, one more shortcoming, Lord. Evil Feast. Elegies of the Stellar Wind. A lo-fi journey into fantastical black metal. Choral elements, celestial keyboards, indiscernible death shrieks and growls. Organs abound, fuzzed out angry guitars, and a blizzard of pummeling percussion. Vast and epic compositions that invoke a dark, magical fantasy soundscape, like Emperor meets early Dark Throne. I cannot bear the humiliation, Lord Satan. Forgive me the sin of digital music. I promise I'll obtain these physical copies. Cross the rotting hole where my black heart once beat.
Phantasm Podcast.
Join your host Corey Gornchrist and Dr. Vincent West for exclusive interviews with the sickest bands of metal and more. Head over to cultoffphantasm.com, the only gravesite for all things horror and death metal. No filler, all killer.